Let us now consider this problem. See, I am considering these are the two constraints. The objective function is this. Now I am considering the first constraint as an equation, right? First constraint is considered x1 plus 2x2 equal to 60. To plot this line, to draw this line on the graph, you need 2 points. So I am finding the 2 points. If x1 is equal to 0, I get 2x2 equal to 60, which implies x2 equal to 30. When x2 is equal to 0, I get this term will go off, x1 is equal to 60. So the points are x1 comma x2 0 comma 30 and x1 comma x2 60 comma 0, right? Now you consider the second constraint as an equation. Two x1 plus 3x2 equal to 210. When you put x1 is equal to 0, this term will go off. You get 3x2 equal to 210 and x2 is equal to 210 by 3 is 70. If you put x2 equal to 0, this term will go off. You will get 2x1 equal to 210 and x1 is equal to 105. Okay, now the points are x1 comma x2 0 comma 70 and x1 comma x2 105 comma 0, right? Now let us draw a graph for this. x1 values are represented here, x2 values are represented here. See, the first point, the points are 0 comma 30. So I take the scale of 10 units so that I can accommodate the maximum value here, which is 105. Okay. Right. 0 comma 30 is this point, 60 comma 0 is this point. So these 2 points are joined by means of a straight line, and you write the equation on this straight line. Your equation is x1 plus 2x2 equal to 60, right? See, this line divides your graph into two parts, one region above the line and one region below the line. Let me take one testing point. Okay, let me take this point as a testing point, 20 comma 0. I go to this constraint, right? For x1 I put 20 and for x2 I put 0. So 20 plus 0 is 20. I get the answer as 20. See, I am taking or else let me take 0, origin as the testing point. I put 0 for x1, 0 for x2. So the answer is 0. The inequality says your answer should be greater than 60, but I am getting a number less than 60. So I understand that this is not my region, this is my region. Okay, come to the second constraint. 0 comma 70 is one point, 105 comma 0 is another point. Let me join these 2 points and write the equation 2x1 plus 3x2 equal to 210. Let me take origin as the testing point. Go to the question, the second inequality, 0 plus 0, I get 0. The inequality says your answer should be less than 210. Yes, my answer is less than 210. So origin satisfies the constraint. So I put a line facing the origin. I put arrows facing the origin. So this graph now says your area should be in the first quadrant because of these two constraints, above this line and below this line. So which is my area? Above this line, below this line, and in the first quadrant. So this is my area. Right, feasible region. Let me name the corners A, B, C, D. So I write A, B, C, D is the feasible region. A region which satisfies all the conditions is called a feasible region. What is A? A is 0, 70. Okay. What is B? B is 105, 0. And what is C? C is here, right? 60, 0. And what is D? 0, 30. At all these points, compute is at 6 into 0. See, 6x1 plus 8x2. 8 into 70. 560. 6 into 105 plus 8 into 0. I get 630. 6 into 60 plus 8 into 0. 360. 6 into 0 plus 8 into 30. I get 240. See, the question says, the objective says, you need the minimum value. Among these, which is minimum? This is minimum, right? Get them highlighted and write the answer. X1 is equal to 0, X2 is equal to 30, and Z is equal to 240 is the optimum solution. Yes, thank you.